Hi friends, it is now time to set up my back with my new mattress. So I'll have to film it in parts because there's not enough room back in there for me to set up a camera. And if I put it on this end and film it that way, you're only going to see my back end. That's not something I want to put on YouTube. Full view of it, okay? So, yeah, see how narrow it is kind of back there? So I am going to turn the camera around and do it in a couple little different clips as I get it all back in there, but I'm excited to finally get it going. All right, so I hope this mattress is going to work. I really do. This setup or this plan or design that I'm trying to do. Okay, so here we go. So first of all, I've taken one board away so I can get in here a little easier. So this is the only part of the mattress that I had in here before. I took about a 1 foot section that it used to be 1 foot wider. I took that out of the mattress cover and I put it in my storage unit. So I'm hoping to either cut this one in half and put it in the back and make like a back, like a day bed, you know, and have a back portion. So I'm not sure yet what I'm going to do with that, but it's going to have to come out, okay? So I'll be removing that. And then right there is my mattress in the box, and I'll have to get that out. Okay, and I'll show you what I'm going to do next. See, one of the things I want to show you that I did is there used to be one big board back here that filled in the center, and then I took that board and I cut it down into 3 pieces. So you're seeing one piece there, the second one there off to the side, and then I put the third one up towards the front because the one big board was way too heavy for me to maneuver around, and this made it much easier if I had decided to change the configuration back in here, which is what I'm doing. Now the whole back end here has been treated. I bought this from Mark from Happily Houseless, and I'm not sure what he treated it, but he did paint it, and then I'll see if I can figure out what he put and add that in. If in tax, I'll have to research it. But he coated the paint, the top, with a water resistant type material, you know, kind of like a lacquer. I don't know what he used, but I'll see if I can figure it out. So that seems to have worked. As you can see, I have absolutely, in 2 years with original cushions on top of the wood, I have absolutely no mold, no nothing growing on it. Okay, so isn't that cool? I'm going to show you another thing that I did. So I had the original cushions, and then I had this is kind of like a just a foam, memory foam, you know, that's all it is, just like a couple of inches of memory foam. That's all that was. And then I had a Tempur-Pedic on top of that, which is 3 inches. So that's what my bed was. So the original cushions, this foam, and then my Tempur-Pedic on top of it. And I actually have my Tempur-Pedic mattress inside this cover as well. And then this sat on top of my original cushions. Okay. Okay, so like I was showing you, there has been no moisture or mold or anything that has developed on the back of that wood. The other thing that I mentioned about the cushions that were inside the mattress cover, and it's fully enclosed with the zipper, so it's waterproof. There was nothing that had built up in between there and the original cushions, because they were, you know, perfect shaped when I put them in my storage unit. So I was really excited about that, okay? So I may be onto something. So with this wood being treated the way that Mark had treated it, I'm going to repeat the same process with the new mattress that I bought. And I've got a mattress cover, fully enclosed, zipper cover, that I'll be putting this mattress inside of it, okay? And building off of that, okay? So with that in mind, let's go to the next step. I'm going to lay out my mattress cover, and I'm going to try to get that inside of it, and then open it up, because once I open that up, it's going to whoop, it's going to puff up. Okay, so I'm hoping to get it inside the cover before I take all that plastic off. All right, so here we go with the next step. A little bit of a humming noise, but I've got a little tiny 200-watt little heater going, so a little personal my heater in the center part to help keep me a little bit more warm. But this is the fully enclosed, it's a zipper mattress protector, and you can read all the benefits of it, and it being waterproof and, you know, dust mite and allergen blocker, bug barrier. So anyway, so you can freeze this, take a peek at all the great, you know, things that it's going to do. But the main thing is waterproof, okay? And you could read the back. You want to take a peek at it, all the different layers of it. It's breathable, okay? So, I mean, it is the high-end one, so it's like $35, but it's going to be worth it in the long run, okay? That's the same one I have here. It's just this one's more softer because I had washed it a couple of times. But yeah, I'm looking at the way the fabric pattern is, and that's very similar to the one in the back. So wahoo! Yeah, see, I don't know if you can tell, but it's got that same line pattern in it. So I'm pretty sure this is the same one that I bought, because it really did work. So you want this part on the bottom, okay, and your fabric part on the top, the breathable part of it, okay? So now I'm going to try to get that mattress inside of this before I expand it. Oh, and did you notice, see my back? I got it all covered up with that border. It came out really nice. Really happy with it. Give me a sleeping mask. How nice. And there it is. Okay, let's get it out. Outer plastic, and then I believe it's inside of another plastic part. So I've got to get this part off. I need to also point out the company. It's called Comfort and Relax Memory Foam Mattress. This one is 8 inches. Some of them come in 6 inches, but this one is the 8-inch. And it has, you know, so much thickness of memory foam, so much thickness of, it's got a gel in there, and all kinds of other materials inside of it. So I will put a picture that I have, a snapshot of the inside of it, okay, the breakdown, so you'll get a chance to see what's inside of this mattress, okay? And it was $150 for the twin size, and that was actually on sale. I got it on sale. And it does have a bamboo outer layer and an anti-slip bottom, but that's not going to matter so much the bottom, because it'll be inside that plastic, okay? And we'll talk more about that at the end. Okay, so let me get it inside the mattress protector. Okay, so I'm going to show you, it is inside of the cover, okay? So see, I've got it inside the cover, and it's a 12-inch cover, 12-inch thick, because I have an 8-inch mattress, and then I am going to put my Tempur-Pedic on top of this. I may change that out, but stay tuned and I'll do an update on that. But because of the extra money of staying now at an RV park for a couple of months, I might just try to let my Tempur-Pedic work for another year. But just the Tempur-Pedic gets hard. in the cold, and then you have to wait for it to warm up, and then it softens up, and then it's pretty comfy. Or I might get an electric blanket and maybe put that on top of it if I'm in the cold area to warm it up before I get in. So there's some things that I can do to maybe make that work a little longer for me. But I was going to get a Costco. They have an all-season topper, and you can flip it. So it has gel on one side, another material on the other side, and you can flip it according to if you're in warmer weather or cooler weather. So I really liked that idea as a topper, and I bought this for a base, okay? But anyway, so stay tuned. But for now, this is looking like my base and my Tempur-Pedic maybe on top of it, and do that for a while, okay? So anyway, so I've got it in here, and I've got to get the plastic off of it. Once I do that, it is going to swell up, okay? And that's why I wanted to get most of it put inside, because I knew I was going to be tired and not having to fuss with trying to get it in once it's a full, you know, 8-inch mattress. Okay, so here we go. Well, I gotta admit, it is pretty darn comfy. Oh my gosh, is this nice. I don't know if I want to put my Tempur-Pedic on it, but I actually think I still might need my Tempur-Pedic. But I don't know, my back is so fussy, you know, but it's not bad. It's probably medium. It's not like super spongy soft, and it's not hard either. So I would say if you really love a medium mattress, this is pretty darn good. This is the 8-inch. All right, well, I got more things to do, but I got to get it fully enclosed. And it actually doesn't have a really strong smell either. You know, some of them can have that really nasty, you know, kind of mattress smell. It does have a slight, but nothing that I would say is overwhelming. So that's nice. Pretty sweet. Alright, well, I hope you enjoyed this video when I was putting my mattress in here, so stay tuned for the next video as I put everything more together with the design of it back there. And I want this one just to be about this mattress. So I really do like it. It's a great medium type, you know, firmness, you know, so it's not hard and it's not soft. I would say it's medium. So if you like a mattress like that, it would be perfect. And I really think that that would be fine for my spine, but I'd have to sleep on it for a while. And I do have my Tempur-Pedic, and I do have to take it with me right now, so I'll have to add it to this setup and then go from there. The only downfall with the Tempur-Pedic is it just gets hard, you know, from the temperature if it's cold. But once your body warms up, then it's the right feeling to my back. I mean, really, I've done extremely well with the Tempur-Pedic, other than it just being like a brick when you first get on it. All right, so I'm going to add that one to it, see if I can get it out here before I zip it up. And I'm, you know, yeah, so far, but again, I'm not sleeping straight on it, so I don't know how I can give it a really proper review, you know, until I can pull that Tempur-Pedic out. Maybe I could do that in springtime for about a month before I hit the road. But in the meantime, I think it's going to be awesome for now, okay? Stay tuned for my next video when I go into my first stay at the RV park on my new mattress. So anyways, Milo is conked out on it. So far it's Milo approved, but stay tuned for the next video when I go into how it's turning out for us. and I'm recuperating, so I'll talk about that more from my move in the next video. But I just wanted to add this to the clip of we are at the new RV park. I'll talk about that then, and we're settling in, and I'm just recuperating from the move. And I'm sorry I wasn't able to get back to comments from the last couple of videos, but I did put that little heart, so you know I've read it. I will be getting back to answering comments soon. I've just had a lot on my plate, as you know. So I hope you'll continue to comment and understand that I have been through a lot in the last, week or so with this move and setting up this mattress. So stay tuned for more information on that part of my journey. And I love you all. And again, I'll see you in the next video.